I don't wanna waste a minute. Don't have any plans for you. If you got a glass, fill it. Cause I need it done. Money is a bitch in it. I don't wanna think about it. So if you know the song, sing it. Cause I need it done. Take me to a place where the music's loud. I don't wanna think right now. Flashing lights running through the crowd. I don't ever wanna stop. So let's get out. Let's get out. I got money in my pocket and I'm about to fucking drop it with you now. With you now. Tear the roof off every building. I know I'll be spending millions with you. Just tell me what you wanna do. So let's get out. Let's get out. I got money in my pocket and I'm about to spend it all. I don't wanna waste a minute. Don't have any plans, wing it. If you got a glass, fill it. Cause I need it done. Money is a bitch in it. I don't wanna think about it. So if you know the song, sing it. Cause I need it done. Take me to a place where the music's loud. I don't wanna think right now. Flashing lights running through the crowd. I don't ever wanna stop. So let's get out. Let's get out. I got money in my pocket and I'm about to fucking drop it with you now. With you now. Tear the roof off every building. I know I'll be spending millions
dig.
Good evening, you good motherfuckers. How are you all doing? Uh-oh. I do that every week. I left that and I'm getting feedback. Here we go. All right, cool. Hey, what's going on, everybody who's here? Is anybody here? I haven't got any messages and stuff yet, so I'm going to assume that nobody else is here yet. I saw some people pop in, but nobody's commenting as of yet. But if you're here just hanging out, wanting to see this game, wondering what the hell it's about, then welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to check it out here in just a few minutes. Today, or tonight rather, we are playing... What the hell is the name of this game? Not Ready for Broadcast, right? Is that what it's called? Yep. Oh, not for broadcast. I'm sorry. Not for broadcast. A full motion video interactive movie, I think. I know it's full motion video. I'm pretty sure it's like those other interactive movie FMV games I've played in the past. We're going to find out here in a few minutes. I've had this game for a little while. I got it because it was highly rated and I love FMVs, but I don't really know anything about it. I think it's something about like running a TV studio or TV station or something like that. Triv's here. Sup, bitches? What's up? And Nick is here. Jacob is very purple tonight. Am I purple? Man, you know I'm not good with the colors. I know I'm hot. I was like running across. I ran out to my mailbox a few minutes ago and I was hot. Because I got a package. I get packages every day because I have an eBay addiction. Open that in a few minutes. I think that's Super Metroid. But anyway, let's see. Let's get this. I'm probably not going to wait too long to get this started. Let's see. I got two people I assume is Triv and Nick over at my main YouTube channel. Looks like we don't have anybody. We are on Twitch, YouTube times 2, Facebook, and Twitter. FYI, everybody. So you going Skinamax? Am I going Skinamax? What do you mean? I know what Skinamax is. But not for broadcast thing? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's... Is that what this game's about? Is this a porn game? Am I about to get, like, this video taken down? I don't know. I have another one with Sexy Time in it. Another stream with Sexy Time. So, it didn't get taken down. Now it will, because I said something. Oh, shit. I forgot something. Crap. How in the hell did I forget that? Okay, so we're going to get started in about 2 mementos. Let's get skinny to the max, says Nick. Yes, I'm always down for the skinny to the max. Skinamax was my fave, for sure. Let me minimize all this. All right. I am just turning some stuff off and down. I've got all kinds of stuff running in the background that's probably slowing things down. Maybe it's not. I don't know. All right. I've got to grab something I forgot upstairs. I had it in my hand to set it down on my way down here. Let me go grab that real quick. It is a key integral part to this entire streaming situation I got going on here, and I will be right back. I'm back. So yeah, can't believe I forgot it, but an integral part to the entire stream. My coffee. Brought to you by Trivial Theater, FYI. I almost spilled that. That would have been really bad. ASMR. Okay, so I've got that. I've got everything else I need. I'm ready to go. What are we saying over here? Instead of if broadcast, assumptions on my part. Okay, cool. Right on. Let's get this party started. Where are my headphones? Here are my headphones. Alrighty. I think that's all good. Let's make sure I got audio. Let me check the audio here real quick, so you guys can hear the game when it comes through. That would probably be very helpful. There we go. All right, let's get this shit started. Where's the game? Antonio's here. What is up, Antonio? What's up, everyone? Glad to provide a quality mug. Yes, you did, Triv. I use it every day. I've had to save it from the dishwasher a few times. It's a hand wash only. But every now and then, people always want to throw it in the dishwasher. That's why I try not to leave it around. Okie dokie. Here we go. Not for broadcast. Oh, updating Steam. Well. Okay. Whoa. All right, you guys let me know if you can't hear it. It doesn't sound very loud to me. But that could be because... Not for bright... Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't see it. I didn't read it.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Oh, that's why.
Starting!
Now it's too loud.
Every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
All right, so not for broadcast. Play, profiles, archive, options. Let's look at our options. Interference sensitivity. What? Gamepad rumble. I'm not using the gamepad. Gameplay difficulty. Oh. Let's take it down a notch. Yeah, don't judge. Do not judge.
Friends and neighbors.
Hardcore mode off. Yeah, auto sensor off definitely. Auto headlines on. I don't know what that means. Advanced settings. Advancements. Content warning. You're about to view a detailed content warning that contains major spoilers. Oh no, I don't want to spoil the game.
I cannot believe you.
Okay. Snuggle hugs. Disabled. Overheat. I don't know what the fuck all that is.
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Apply changes.
Oh, Megan.
Alright, I think we're TV video resolution
Good
full.
evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
I've never seen this many what do they call options in an FMV game. They're usually pretty straightforward.
You's a bit Jesus.
Vision mix 1, 2. Oh, there's like a lot of.
What a wild ride.
Should I play this with a gamepad? That's a lot of controls.
That's a very
I hope it tells me what to do. Alright, let's find out. Archive, profile, okay, play. Enter game name.
And neighbors. And have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Alright, enter game name.
now you start to see
Jar?
us, the people never happy. It never enough.
Jar? There we go. Oh, actually, there we go.
I cannot believe you.
Story mode. Experience the story without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics are off. Viewers are very forgiving. In turn, less challenging. Not Non-broadcast mechanics
still
are less
vassal
demanding.
slaves, we're
Viewers
just
don't
in
switch
pretty
off so
occasions.
easily. A balanced experience, non-broadcast mechanics, and
We're only
viewer
getting
ratings
started.
provide a reasonable challenge. I'm going story mode just because I'm not feeling like a big challenge. We'll see how it goes.
That's
Sue
all
me.
coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
I don't even know how the hell, what, if we're following people or what this game's about. Let's find out though. I know it's got some like hardcore content apparently. Not for broadcast, bitches. Is this like UHF? I love UHF. People are going to think this live is like a test with the game title. Yeah, right? I'm judging. Need to go to the extreme. Yeah, you do it. Day 1, the election. Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff. What do I do? Do I need to answer a phone? Turn right? How do I turn right? Oh. Phone?
Hi, David. I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you.
Oh, okay.
First, I'm going to give you a quick
appreciate
tour of
that.
the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You
Okay.
want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Uh-oh.
Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control.
Oh, this is like
Now,
streaming.
the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them,
vision
all you have to do
mixer,
now is throw
VHS
the master
rack,
trip switch and we're in
speakers,
business.
sound
Once
desk.
you've got the power on, face the front again.
Throw the trip switch. All right, we're doing it.
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us.
Fat Tony.
Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now to
Oh,
the
fuck.
broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3 and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Crazy Neil, come to Bum Allen. Okay. That one. That one. This one. Oh, okay.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me go out and posture.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
What do I?
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good.
Yay!
Next thing is going to be to throw the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys honest Andy's totally
It's not. I don't.
and
How do I
corners
do
the
that?
flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Meghan will be chatting with movie star
okay,
Lawrence
we're going up. We're
Bonderclash
good.
about his
We're
new
gaining
movie,
viewers.
The Medicated. And
The
of
Medicated?
course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what
Shit,
the
what's
leaders
that?
of
What's
the
that?
Sparkling Party have to say
Do I
on
go
their
over to that?
historic-
Right, button
That's all
2
coming up on
in
tonight.
3,
National
2,
Nightly
1.
News.
Lovely, mate. Next thing is
I
to
did
throw
it.
back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Is there going to be a countdown for this one? National Nightly News. It's not
Here
shrinking.
it comes.
Oh.
Switch to screen 1. play.
But first, the
Lovely.
votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory.
I feel like I gotta like pay
Advance
so much
appealed
attention to
voters
this.
up and
I
down
can't even
the
look at the
country
chat right
with
now.
their bold promises of permanent change.
I'm
The
really. This
press
is
have
stressful.
accused them of a severe lack of actual policies and of
I keep
being
hearing things.
deliberately
I don't know what the fuck they are.
The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's
I feel like I'm doing a stream
overwhelming
right now.
mandate, but have
I
yet
am
to
doing a
appear
stream, but you know what I mean.
However, former Home Secretary
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one and the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy,
I did
need
it.
you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker
Oh,
Snack's
shit.
running late.
I thought I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
I'm trying to pay attention to the story, but I can't help but watch
I'm
this
deeply
advert.
uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship. Yeah.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate. But
Am
this
I?
is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting.
Oh, fuck.
A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah?
Well,
Stick to these
okay.
rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've
feeling
seen
stressed.
programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Break. Quiet in the studio.
Okay, so what?
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly
Is he
News.
gonna tell me when to say?
Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent.
I did it.
And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
Shop
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is a moment...
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
I did it. I already
May
did
I say
that.
having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction.
He's a wonderful chap.
Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Worked with him on several movies,
Thunder
all
Twat.
terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And do you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Get back to who's talking.
I was.
Exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but
A bit what?
obviously who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
This goes on for 3 minutes.
But I really am not in it
Fucking
for the
hell.
awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me.
Well, I'm feeling all
and
like
I will bleed. And often
creative right now.
that's how it feels.
Can I pause
doesn't it?
this?
doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well,
Oh my god, there's like no timer on each one, and I keep having to do the time in my head, and it's driving me crazy. Oh shit!
clear that when it comes to politics, that one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
Oh fuck, I did it too early.
Looks like Blunderclatch is really losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but we can't find out now. We'll go to the Russia's room together once the broadcast's over.
I don't understand it.
I'm really fucking confused as to what I need. I'm not confused, but this is more stressful than you would think.
I don't know that?
Hey, Naked HD XYZ, the cheapest one-time 18 plus dates is here. Happy to see you again. This wouldn't be one of my streams without you guys showing up.
Did it for
You really
you,
make
baby.
it. EOB no signal.
All for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
We're gonna change the world, you remember? If only I listened to you.
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
What in the fuck is actually going on in this game?
I need to see this.
Now it's all too late.
Look at this!
When's it gonna start making sense? I mean, it makes sense, but is there a story?
The virus. The sterility. This formula. This formula. This
There's no other signals. What do I go to?
Yes, we could stop it all.
Oh shit.
We have to ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
I can't play the ads. They're locked.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you've probably noticed, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button, or the spacebar on your keyboard, for as long as the swear word lasts.
Okay.
It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm, and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line.
Oh, isn't that neat?
Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now.
What?
As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like
Is this
a
what it's
pro.
like really broadcasting?
Button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
And with more than 2 areas of outstanding natural interest, isn't it time your family...
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to advance headquarters. I'm told we can now...
Oh, I paused it. Thank God. That's stressful. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's fucking stressful. What are you guys saying over here? Nick's judging, being very judgy, very. Those options were serious business. Nick says this feels like a complicated game. It is. I mean, it is. It is and it isn't. It is not really that it is. It's easy to understand. Like, I get what's going on and how to do it, but it's hard to do this and comment on everything. Like, I don't know if this was the best game to stream because I don't know how effective I'm going to be commenting on everything that's going on because it takes a lot of concentration, admittedly. Very though, game name should be HMB. Yeah, without the stress, damn, what's about to happen? Game volume, drowning out voice. Drowning out my voice? I feel like Max Headroom is about to pop up. I feel like if he played harder mode, this game would break. Yes, it would. It was absolutely. I'm playing the story mode, which is the easiest one, and I'm kind of like, uh-oh, buffering. Howdy, what's up, Caden? How you doing? Of course, Naked HD XYZ. Naked HD is back, and it's hot and heavy spamming. Yeah, it is. They wanted you to turn the stress off. Yeah, Naked HD XYZ is here to take the stress off, and I appreciate it. It's fine now, says movie. Okay, cool. All right, let's jump back in. I need a drink, like a real drink. See, I knew I should have played my Super Nintendo instead. Just got that in the mail. I finally got one, by the way. That and I got a Jaguar too. So now I can play Jaguar games for real and not emulated versions. I'm pretty sure that package I just got in the mail that I haven't opened yet is a Super Nintendo game. Alright, let's go. Resume.
The two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, it's pissed. Get ready to bleed.
Thank you all for coming, and thank you all for coming, and what a day!
They said we couldn't do it. They said we couldn't do it. Every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against southern. But you,
Nice.
you saw right through there. You saw
I'm
right
sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that.
I've
I've had
only
a
got
couple
a
of
bit of
celebrations.
work.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrations. Coarser than the Granny's fanny. Coarser than the
Memorably
Granny's.
put.
That's a cuss word?
Let's be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party.
This is a lot to pay attention
That is
to.
what you have when things are going well.
The audio's dropped.
When the country is
I can't do
suffering,
that.
you don't need a party. You need a team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate.
I thought I did.
Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country.
Jesus, this is a
No more
lot.
hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs have got no
I missed it.
to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay up. You're going to pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education.
I think I'm like at max
to raise the living
viewership.
standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats.
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
I'm sorry, he said two of
To
them.
get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the
Evil
wealth of
ends
this
tonight.
country back where it should have always been, in the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
It ends
Yes.
tonight. Evil ends tonight.
It ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again, just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Oh, come on.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for
Oh,
the
shit.
shitty language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Uh-oh.
So,
He's
as
talking
the
about me.
country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this
This is
evening
so
at the
stressful.
National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Not really got the hang of it, have you? I suggest you get some practice in, have another go, that sort of thing. I wish I could help you more, but I'm out of here. This country's fucked, mate. See ya.
Is this some weird fever dream? Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink?
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Broadcast complete. Challenge room unlocked. Woo! I got an A+. Hell yeah. Even though it's on the absolute easiest setting. Whatever. Continue.
When the program's finished, you'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went. Each
Perfect.
sequence and an overall grade. Remember, grades mean bonuses, and they keep the boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went, select more info. If not, select continue to move to the next page. Right, this
I
is the
received a
important
generous
page.
bonus.
It tells you how much you're going to get paid and how much
My
wealth
current
you
wealth
have
is broke ass poor.
That bollocks at the bottom shows you the financial state of our main advertisers. But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
I got a generous bonus, but I'm still broke ass poor.
This is the last page, and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
The boss likes me.
Alright, mate, welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections: broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now.
Where's that? Oh, broadcast.
Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind and the fast forward at the bottom there to help you get to the bit you want to see.
Okay, I just
In
did
a
this.
few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's National Nightly News. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz
Isn't that what I
tonight
did?
as a team of nuclear physicists
How do
take
I-
on 4 old ladies.
What year is this supposed to be?
Adrian Atkinson Blind.
Our main stories tonight. Moving on up.
Ooh, look at that
the
guy's
election
grill.
win that experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile. Controversy as global mega
Hot and
corporation
Heavy has been in a
Remington
few
Fisk
lives with
buys
me
Honest Andy's totally
this
independent
week. That's kinda
and
weird.
corners the flowered market. Top chat.
Oh, really?
Sports fans everywhere
Who's hot and
celebrate
heavy?
as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports
The
Personality
Jaguar
of
dude's
the
sick.
Year.
Yeah, I love the
And a
Jaguar.
spoonful
It
of sugar.
admittedly,
Megan will be
it
chatting
doesn't
with
have all the
movie
greatest
star
games in the
Lawrence
world, but it
Bonderclash
has some pretty cool
about
ones.
his new movie, The Medicated.
What's with the ferret slander
And,
I'm
of
hearing?
course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic victory. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
I just did this. Okay, so do I have to watch this?
No, I'm not fat, but you are.
What'd he say?
Hi, I'm world-class sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves, and I'm not fat,
Johnny
but you
Hamsleeves.
are.
I'm not fat, but you
Don't
are.
worry, ladies. Now you can have me, Johnny Hamsleeve, right there in your lounge.
Johnny!
Match time, happy day. Me and the lads
I'll
Yeah.
take you through a proper match day workout with my 2 cracking assistants. Who knows, within a few weeks, you could be as fit as them.
Hell yeah, I need to join this exercise routine. I think this was the 80s, maybe 90s. I don't know.
Did you know that fat people are less likely to laugh, marry, or live past the age of 26? These potentially true statistics are all terrifying reasons why you should pop a bit of Johnny in your VHS slot. Every exercise is recommended by sports professionals and is 72% likely to get rid of those tricky tummies and cruel cellulite.
Tricky tummies and cruel cellulite.
Get match fit!
With Johnny Hamsleeves.
Johnny Hamsleeves. I want that. Okay, let's go back. We already saw this. So now what? Edit, no, delete. No, I don't want to delete it. Just go back.
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those.
What's a rush?
Right, this is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. Select the broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
Blunderclatch interview, maybe? Play. Yeah, this is the one where he's like losing his shit. And he said, we'll listen to that in the rushes.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
Oh, but this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh no, I think they think he won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. He's not an...
Absolute bonehead. I don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it. I agreed to do one beastly interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off. You're on thin, bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much for...
10 seconds, everybody. Going in 5,
Can I fast forward?
4.
As I said to Pete.
Because at the end, didn't he lose his shit? Let's see.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes.
And we're out.
Rob, get the car. We're out of here.
Mr. Blundercatch.
No! I'm shutting this down. What kind of operation? I don't understand it. Running.
Mr. Blundercatch, I understand you're upset, but we can...
I don't understand. Rob! I'll be at the Dorset. Send up a bottle of scotch and a whole ham. It's in my contract.
A bottle of scotch and a whole ham. Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to. I had to.
What did she do?
Go on then. Say it.
What?
I told you so.
Your hair looked nice.
See, this is why you're single.
Okay. Back. Oh, we can watch the adverts. I don't want to watch all this. Okay. So continue now? I guess you could go back, like, that way I don't have to pay attention to what's going on. I just have to, like, do the technical aspects, and then I can go back and see the story in unexpected form. The story after the fact. You arrive home to find posts on the mat, most being nothing more than usual junk. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants you to know. Curiosity gets the better of you, and you open it. Okay. What's in it? Do I have to click on it? What the fuck is... What is happening? Oh, okay. It's a form from a new advanced government. Oh, the new advanced government, asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, Alex Winston. Your spouse, Sam Winston. Your children, Charles Winston, 14, Susie Winston, 19. Well, you muse, at least they got the basics right. Oh, I can pick that. Okay, the rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. On starting a new job, you would be friendly and introduce yourself to your new coworkers. Be productive. You will work immediately. Ease yourself in and orientate yourself to the new workplace. Reminisce with friends about old jobs. Be productive. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up the violation, recommend that your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, report the violation to your supervisor immediately. Ooh, I'm going to recommend that my colleague reports it. Because I don't want nothing to do with that shit. But I'm going to tell him, yeah, go do the right thing. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure that you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub and chat about the changes with colleagues, leave work early and head home to see your family. I'm going to the fucking pub. It's the annual company barbecue. You and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. Are washing your hair that day. Go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. Yeah, I'll go if I'm free, but not really looking forward to it. You've had a long, successful career and now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you have of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you faced while working there. Refuse to attend. I refuse to attend. Good God, how many questions are there? In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music and making models. Attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies and play in your local sports team. Yeah, I like to relax alone. Damn, question 7. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar, discovering new experiences and challenges. A structured day at a theme park, bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. A romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise. I mean, honestly, I like a few of those, but I'm gonna go with theme park, because I haven't been to one in a while. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. Huh. Freedom! Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Sign your name. A family matter, day 6. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up your favorite cup. What? Oh, your favorite coffee cup. A worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase, is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex. Chris stammers. But I need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. No problem. What's going on? Are you okay? Should I get Sam? Yes. That one. No! No need to worry, Sam. It's you I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. You've heard about the Assets and Wealth Act. I literally work in news, Chris. Not really. Must have passed me by. Yeah, I literally work in the news. Chris first bangs the table. It's total bullshit! They're taking whatever they want distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with it. Madness! Which is why I need your help. What exactly is it you need? Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this? Yeah, second one. Chris, I seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Or Chris's sides, I'm sorry. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your passport. My passport? What for? My passport? I can't give you that. It's illegal. No. What for? I don't really give a fuck that's illegal. I want to know why the fuck you want my passport. They've taken mine and half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look so similar. Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex. I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. Okay, it's upstairs in the safe. Let me go get it. You can take it. Surely there's another way. It can't be that serious. And don't call me Shirley. Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you, Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? Alright, I'll go get the passport. Family's family. It's against the law. I can't help you with this. Alright, family's family, I guess. You climb the stairs to the bedroom. Careful not to wake Sam, who is cocooned in the duvet as usual. You open the wardrobe, unlock the safe, and retrieve the passport. A sleepy voice breaks the silence. Alex, what's going on? Nothing, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep. Chris is downstairs. They're leaving the country, and they need my passport to do it. Yeah. Lie to the wife? Don't lie. Lie. Don't lie. Lie. Don't lie. Just go back to sleep. Sam seems unsure. You sure? What are you doing in the safe? I'm sure it's nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll be up to bed shortly. Chris wants to borrow my passport. Okay. First one. Shut the fuck up. You close the safe and head back downstairs to find Chris at the table fidgeting. They jump up as soon as you re-enter the kitchen. So, have you got it? Yes, here. Good luck with everything. I'm sorry, Chris. This is the law. You'll just have to accept it. For the first time, Chris smiles. It's infectious. Thanks. I really appreciate this. I'll get back in touch once I'm safely out of the country. Chris takes the passport and, breathing a sigh of relief, grabs the nigh-on fluorescent suitcase and heads out into the night. You head to bed, hoping you can prise some of the duvet away from Sam without pry. You can't prise. Okay, prise some of the duvet away from Sam without waking them. What? Same as waking her. Because your name is Alex, which can be male or female. Your significant other, which is Sam, which can be male or female. I see what they did there. The Fallout Day 8. Ooh, I have a new thing. See?
Let's get set up and get on with it, eh, so I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on.
Can I not turn all of them on?
Right, let's load up the adverts. You know, load the tapes under the desk, look down. You might want to have a bit of a
Should we play Is This Toy Safe? Ooh, yeah, definitely. Yes, we should. Mr. Snugglecoat. Crazy Meal. Advanced Go-Getters. And an elegant new skin cream with a porky little twist. Okay.
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them, and they're to help you pick
Huh?
Will image be on the right bottom screen? Here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds
What
you
clock?
have to make your decision. Now you're in auto headline mode, so if you don't bother to pick a photo before that clock runs out, the machine's just going to pick one at random for you. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So like with the adverts, choose carefully. And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll be back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
Snuggle hugs.
That's the bastard.
Yeah, I wouldn't get one of those.
What-
My friend Janet says
which-
hers gets really hot.
wait, I thought I had to
Janet
pick.
who thinks dogs have their own secret language.
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon. 10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it
I thought I had to
explodes.
pick a
Going
headline.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guess if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed.
This is like
She
we're
was
pushing our
covered
own
by
narrative.
Harvard University and
We're fake
graduated
news.
with the highest honours, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehouse. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborg and Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's
I guess I'm
cave.
being positive for
The
everybody.
recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully
Decade
reach
XYZ.
the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species.
Leaving
it
on time.
contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely
What's up, Henry
cavern.
Boy 11?
In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face,
This game's pretty
the
funny.
pair stated,
It is,
"We will
but it's
face
stressful for
dependable
me.
challenges together,
Oh shit!
like we always have."
What was that noise?
Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped.
Is that
within
Andy
push,
Milonakis?
one of the capital's hottest.
I don't think so.
The footballer was
Oh,
caught
I love
while
this one.
celebrating being named Sports Personality of the Year last week, as reported by this very program. And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much. I certainly wouldn't want to be his dry cleaner. And Grievous
Be right back. Be right back. Driving home, says Antonio. All right, Antonio.
How afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police and less oversight, are we using an advanced-shaped sledgehammer to crack a
So am I
nut?
gonna have to do that
All
whole
that,
broadcast
and
thing
Megan
again? Oh
Wolf,
shit!
a group of young actors who are already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to like. All right. So when the Earth shrinks, that's when I go over to one.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy.
Ugh.
We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan?
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy.
Alan James is right.
We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting? How do the rest of the world respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most disruptive threat that the world powers have faced since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't...
And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier.
Oh, it's this, I gotta pay attention to everything. There's so much going on here.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand,
Oh shit, I went down.
These are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief
Alan
juice.
James is right.
Don't get me wrong, I want to
Believe
see these changes,
juice.
but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
No, of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some...
shit.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them, then?
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Damn.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
I've worked with people like this guy on the phone.
Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune now. All right, mate, see you later, bye.
I'm just saying I'll do what I can, that's all.
Bullshit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said I put a word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little JD's going to the big bad country with water.
If that sticks, I'll destroy
5,
you.
4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country.
Law and order.
Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team.
Emma Boohoo is
to
here.
move this
Hello,
serious
Emma.
social problem
How
to
are
the
you
top
doing?
of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal
Anna's
justice
my
system
daughter, by the way.
every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can
What's it
imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desks.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. Oh, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No. Well, the affairs of the Justice Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need...
Hello.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving him?
Yes, I totally understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. And Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm
That
sure
was
we
kind
all
of
long
funny.
for a return to the days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife. Or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture.
Moral
and lost
decay?
touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon,
Man, you gotta
we
pay attention to
probably
this
shouldn't
shit.
have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies, mainly. It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment.
What the
Bloody
fuck is...
gift escaped. Delia? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear?
Dude's trying not to laugh.
As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy.
What?
Back
Dude
in
got a
your box,
gimp in the
Clive,
background.
Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Can't you go back
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of
Darling,
this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Oh, Clive, this is what you won't do. Naughty, naughty, naughty boy. Mummy said...
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said, get back in your boxes.
What is this guy wearing?
You beast, Clive.
As I was saying, Jeremy...
That may be what I'm
moral
wearing.
decay.
You only see me from
Crime
here.
is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-,
Oh, this is
she's
great.
on a killing spree.
This is great.
No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there, really locking down the police's position on morality for us. And hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3 years for aggravated assault, burglary, and menacing a squad.
That's some funny shit.
He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony?
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine.
Tit
And
wet,
obviously,
Tony.
Titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Soapin!
I think asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
Yep.
1 sec, love. Chipmunk plays on the news.
What in the
Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just not set up for it, you know? It's inherently unjust.
Open! So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this now?
You are joking. Chrissy Freebollocks has only got Mr. Fancy Hole.
Mr. Fancy Hole.
Not now, fellas. I'm on the news.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
The little boy.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing a signal here, Tony.
Fucking way. Let's believe that.
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back.
What in the ever-living fucking world?
Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How has this happened, Tony? Can you hear me? Well, we seem to have lost our train of thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to gain a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some plucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
Mate, I ain't got long and I'm quite drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the Vision Mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip. When the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
In his dressing room, probably banging his head against the wall.
Looks right, I've got this.
I'm sure he's on his way.
Come on, it's welcome back. How hard can it be?
This is on you.
10 seconds, everybody. We're going to
Oh,
open
shit.
on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolfe, and on
Welcome's
tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan.
We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest.
I'm the older, more popular one. Only joking.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
What in the fuck is
Right,
going
yes,
on?
but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Maths is really important.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks.
Theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history, Aristotle.
I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe
It's like
she's
a metaphor.
you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important.
Yeah, thanks, Steve.
Put it in, coach.
Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary
Oh, shit. I
retreated
got
from his
2
bin
more now. I
and
gotta...
brought it to me.
How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting.
There's so many
from
buttons
now
to
on.
hit.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did
Mainly?
just watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone,
Oh shit, I got more.
dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Violent father. Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject, and so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake!
Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right, who are you to stand up to me? I'm Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team.
Yeah!
And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you, and I don't have any friends of my own.
Oh my. Oh my.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Or you could be me.
Life can be peachy keen if you work as a team.
It's my choice to be mean. So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Oh my.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cruel laps. I'm a mother-loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner, he had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my dinner, woman?
Go.
Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 Life's pretty
This
hard
sucks.
on a council estate. It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you work as a team.
Just work as a team.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Friendship!
Yes! Oh, oh, oh.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join
The
us
fuck?
tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Oh, that was brilliant!
What the literal fuck was that?
That was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but doesn't make it so.
Leaf about an adequate paycheck.
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Said I believe I have a 14-inch cock. That doesn't make it true. Oh, that was pretty funny. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry, I couldn't look at the chat while that was going on. Leaving on time. What's up, Henry boy? This game's pretty funny. Is that Andy Milanakis? Be right back. I'm driving. Interesting chat, says Emma Boo. Hi, Dad. Hi, Emma. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? I'm good, as always. Also, love and miss y'all. I'll be coming down to see you on the 15th or something because I got stuff to do on the 25th, 26th. All right, right on. I'll call you later. All right, so I got an A+ because I'm like the best broadcaster ever. Apparently, I should do this for a living. How many days does it do? Like how many of these broadcasts do I have to do? You ever see the generous bonus? Current wealth, broke ass poor. Oh, I am now worrying debt. I think I got to watch all the broadcasts. Fallout. I think I watched that adverts. I didn't get to watch this one. I want to play it. Mr. Snugglehugs. That thing is terrifying. It looks like a fucking
You love them. We
Furby
love 'em.
head with
and
a
they
body.
Just love
Mr. Snugglehugs. Yeah!
with his state-of-the-art human-like voice to keep them company when you can't.
If you keep me happy, I'll keep you safe.
And his incredible real-action eyes.
I hope your mommy and daddy don't die in a fire. That would be bad.
It's no wonder Mr. Snugglehugs is the gift your child wants this Christmas.
All the other kids have got one.
That's right, little one. You don't want to be left out.
I only like people that have me as their friend.
Oh, Mr. Snugglehugs, you're so silly. Mr. Snugglehugs
I only like
in
people that
stores
have
now
me as their
and
friend.
selling out fast.
Alright. What was the other one? Was there another good one? Alan James Short. Let's see. What's this?
Alan James.
I'm Alan James.
Alan
James.
Alan James is right.
Alan James is right.
I'm Alan James.
Alan James is right in front of you.
I don't want to scare you, but you should be scared. There must be something
I don't
in
want
the
to scare you,
world.
but you should be
I don't
scared.
want to upset you, but you should weep for the world. They're gonna take your poor sweet grandma. And I don't mean to shock you, but you need to wake up! I'm Alan James, and I'll slap you so hard with the truth, you'll still be picking facts out of your face the following Wednesday.
Alan James. Coming to a city near you. Check local press for dates and times.
That's crap. Okay, let's see. Crazy Neil Christmas. Let's watch that one.
This is Crazy Neil's Festive Yuletide Ornament Spectacular!
Oh, shit.
So you've got the best Christmas tree that your money can buy, and you want to put on it some crazy-ass Christmas ornaments. We
Crazy-ass Christmas ornaments.
Spectacular Christmas cactus. You know what it's like? You've run out of things to dress up, and you want your house to look like a Christmas bomb has hit it, then we've got the ornaments for you. You want something like vases, or vases, or another cactus to go with your first cactus, or this.
Another cactus to go with your
Christmas
first
bark,
cactus.
Or a toad, woodpeckers, a cool pineapple, a duck. Christmas elephant. We've got
Christmas
all the
elephant.
animals. Crazy Neil's crazy deals. This is a clear out of the storage locker that second
Christmas
Mrs. Neil
elephant.
abandoned,
I want a
like she
Christmas
abandoned
elephant.
her children. It's a rainbow of crazy fun. Don't be a prick and get yourself quick.
Don't
Grab
be a
yourself
prick.
A crazy deal with Neil Appeal.
Okay. Advanced Go-Getters. What's this one?
Our children are our future. Advance
Yeah.
knows this, and we're here to help. The new Advance Go-Getters initiative will ensure that every young person enjoys the abundance of benefits that only a true community can provide, while keeping us informed of all the ups and downs to help make things even better.
Okay.
With a vast range of activities available, building the nation's future has never been so rewarding. With the Go-Getters, you can be sure that your
Okay, this is like Young Americans or something. Anyway, let's see. Let's continue on. Let's see. How many days does, or how many levels is this, I wonder? Let's see here. There's not really a story that I'm following. Let's go. How many levels are in Not for Broadcast? Run the article. How to play guide, not for broadcast page. Great information available at the time. This propaganda sim that can't stick. But anyway, day 15, a late night. You get into the theater slightly early, and Sam's already there waiting, dressed to the nines. You smile widely as you join hands and take your seats in the private box. You certainly could get used to this. The tickets arriving at the doormat on Monday with the types "thank you" from Chris. You'll get your passport back soon enough, apparently. The show isn't to your usual taste, a pretentious opera in a language you know for a fact that Chris doesn't speak either. Still, the complimentary drinks sure go down smooth. When the show finally ends, how many bows do these people need? You stand in line to get your coat, and Sam has you in creases, with a hilarious impression of the conductor, arms flailing wildly. The couple in front of you are talking about the relocation of people who couldn't pay their next tax bills. It sounds awful. Sam smiles gratefully at you as you both think of Chris safe and sound. When you get home, you're still laughing as Sam heads upstairs, shower before bed. Oh, to shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen table in his almost illegible scrawl. It says he's at a friend's house. It's a school night, so you go over there and march him home. You trust Charlie, he'll be home soon. Yeah, because you want to get some tonight. It's one night. He's got to start taking responsibility for his own decisions sometime. What's the worst that could happen? A call from school. Dun dun dun. Your family answering machine crackles into life. Who could be calling while you and your spouse were at work? Good afternoon. This is a message from Winston for the Winston family. It's Miss Smith calling regarding your son Charles. The tiny old woman goes on. Oh, it's a tiny old woman. Okay. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for it, but he wasn't at school today, and he hadn't heard from you that he would be absent. I'd like to remind you, we do require all absences to be authorized in advance, or in exceptional circumstances for parents to ring first thing in the morning. Please see to it that it doesn't happen again. Thank you. Goodbye. Someone has some explaining to do. Day 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 42. A gentle reminder. You're leafing through a pile of accumulated posts. Each new bill pulls on your gut like a lead weight until a flash of blue makes you pause. Recognizing the teal advance logo on the envelope, you tear it open. Dear Winston residents, this is your second reminder that regarding the Assets and Wealth Redemption Scheme. Please submit your passport to the nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register for the scheme. You cannot receive your share of the national rebate without submitting these documents. You knew there would be consequences, but that doesn't make it any easier. We work as a team, and we are rewarded as a team. Rewards together. Forwards together. Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Chris is safe. That's all that matters. You hope. Day 48. A tight Christmas. You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. The snow has settled on the grass outside. The kids are pulling a cracker while your elderly mother tries to keep her eyes open. You did always have a soft spot for Christmas. You're sitting at the head of the table now, your dad's place. Across from you is Chris, empty seat, probably on the typical bench somewhere, you think. You catch Sam's eye, who broke into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even without Chris, the food has had to be stretched a little thinner this year, but no one seems to notice. Christmas really can be a wonderful time of the year. You look around the room at your family. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? You stay silent. You make a toast. I stay silent. Your mother is an increasingly rare moment of clarity that looks towards the empty seat before speaking. Sam, is Chris not coming? You think as you pass Charlie, what? A large portion of potatoes? I can't pronounce that word, I'm stupid. Chris has had to go away, Cassandra. But everything's okay, thanks to Alex. Your son, Charlie, looking to the empty seat, adds, I miss Chris. Frowning, your spouse puts a hand on his shoulder. Me too, sweetheart. We all do. You hope Chris will be home by next year. You look around the room at your family. Are you having a nice Christmas, Grandma? You make a toast. Let's ask Grandma. Your mother smiles proudly at you, just like she used to. Yes, Pat, it's absolutely lovely. Sam softly corrects her. That's Alex, Grandmother. Alex, Pat's not with us anymore. Oh, yes, of course, she murmurs. And admittedly, she's back to the frail shadow of her former self. Sam smiles kindly and squeezes your hand under the table. You look around the room at your family. You make a toast. You stand and raise your glass. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad we're all here. Well, most of us. There are muffled murmurs of cheers and much drinking of glasses. Your daughter, Susie, seeks the opportunity to corner you. You know how you love me. You raise a questioning eyebrow. I'm not going to be like this, am I? You joke. You know me and my friends are planning on going traveling this year. Susie begins innocently. Well, I was hoping you'd help me out with the money. You laugh, you frown. I laugh. I knew it. I'm a mind reader. You chuckle as your 19-year-old daughter rolls her eyes. You wish you could say yes without worrying, but now that your mother's had to move in, things aren't quite as simple anymore. Just how much are we talking? Only a few hundred, she mumbles, as she pushes a stray pea around her plate. It takes a great effort for you to not spit your mulled wine across the table into your elderly mother. I know it's not I know it's not a lot, darling, Sam interjects, but trains are expensive. That is a great opportunity for her, and I did already say she could go. I'm sorry, but that's money we just don't have. You're right, we'll make it work somehow. Susie's grin stretches from ear to ear. You mean that's so great. You mean it? That's so great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The mood soars as Sam puts a paper hat on in your head and Charlie takes pleasure in greeting everyone with god-awful cracker jokes. The room is filled with voices of laughter. Looking around at the grinning family, your mother whispers that your father would be so pleased. You dab your eye with your napkin. You feel very lucky. I feel like I do this more than the broadcast part. Day 72. A long weekend. Jesus, come on. Why does the zip on this damn case never close? It's your anniversary. Every year, you and Sam go away for the weekend. Usually camping. You're not made of money. You've been looking forward to this for ages. Finally getting some time alone. Together. Where you can forget about the noise of life. No kids, no work. Just a bit of romance and some peace and quiet. The zip finally gives up the battle, and you drag the bulging suitcase down the stairs. The answering machine is blinking on the hall table. Good evening, Alice. It's Mr. Bossman. Mr. Bossman? I'm calling to inform you that you'll be required to work this weekend. Dun dun dun, your heart sinks. Yeah, I'm calling to inform you to fuck off. Some information has come to light concerning the raising tensions between our nations and foreign powers, and the National Nightly News team will be working around the clock to ensure we break the story first. Needless to say, I will expect your attendance tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. Have a pleasant evening, Alex. Shock turns to annoyance and then fury. What are you going to tell Sam? Sam comes downstairs brimming with excitement. Kissing you. Grab your car keys from the dash. Start to load your bags to the back. Ignore the message you need this weekend. Apologize profusely to your spouse, but you really should go into work. Bossman's temper is legendary. Fuck you. I'm assuming I requested this time off. You can't make me come in. Message deleted. What was that? Comes a voice from behind you. Nothing important. You reply as you put on your coat, adrenaline coursing through your body. Grabbing Sam's around the wrist, you practically slam the front door. You might as well enjoy your time off. You're going to pay for it on Monday. It's like fucking Job Simulator or some shit. An unwelcome return, day 75. When you get to work Monday morning, you get some sour looks from your exhausted colleagues. A note sits waiting for you. The immaculate script is blood red. I'm very disappointed. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Damn! A permission slip. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, how long is this shit going? Your son Charlie hovers at your elbows as you read. Do you find yourself striving to achieve? Are you active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? Join the Advanced Go-Getters today! Forwards together. This doesn't sound like the youth club he told you about. Charlie grabs a flyer from thirst to the palm of your hand. So I can walk there straight from school, and Ben's sister can drop us home after. So you won't have to do anything. Send a permission slip for your son to join the Advanced Go-Getters. You refuse to sign the form for your son. I believe you should let your kids make their mistakes. Your son is thrilled. It's heartwarming to see him so passionate about becoming an active part of the community. This can only be a good thing. Oh my god. Jesus! A free ticket. Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Sam stands in front of you, brandishing 2 tickets. You see the title in gold letters. Alan James is right in front of you. I'm really unsure. What do you think? Shall we go? Free tickets are free tickets. Here's character and He's a character, and it'll be hilarious if nothing else. I don't think so. This guy's been challenged. Fuck it, let's just go. The show is entertaining, but much less funny than you thought. He's a powerful public speaker, and something about it sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that night, wide awake, long after Sam's breathing turns heavy, it hits you. It was the crowd. No laughing, but roaring. Come on. Oh my god! This is getting a bit ridiculous. A profitable partnership. After a particularly long day at work, you come to find the posts sorted into piles, as Sam has taken to doing recently. Most of it is the usual rubbish, but a letter with the increasingly familiar advanced logo and urgent respond immediately plastered on the fuck you. It's gonna have me do one of these fucking things. I can't do that. I have utterly lost interest at this point. Anyway, here's what I'm gonna do. Hoping it's saved. I think it auto-saves. Yeah, I've lost interest in this game now because
our main headlines.
it, yeah, it was just getting a bit too much. That was too much. Too much, yeah. So, there, yeah. I'm not going to play that anymore. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, though. Hey, thanks for the $5, Antonio. I really appreciate it. Tight Christmas sounds great. Yeah. But that was just too much. That just kept on fucking going. Damn. EkidHGXYZ, you were really spamming the chat there. I took a 90-minute... it took 90 minutes to lose interest. Yeah, I mean, the broadcast part was kind of neat, and it had some funny stuff, especially that thing with like the GIMP and all that. But Jesus, that part right there where I was having to read through all that stuff is fine, but it just never ended. And I was like, okay, yeah. I mean, the game didn't. I don't think it cost me much, so it'd probably be worth checking out. Well, I was getting bored with that part. If it would just go into the next broadcast, even though they're stressful, but I can play something else. I'm not just gonna like end the stream right away. Like I said, I did get my Super Nintendo today. I guess I could play that because it's hooked up right here. I can't play the Jaguar on stream yet. On stream. I have a CRT TV right over there, and it's hooked up to that. Unfortunately, there's no AV connection with what I have for this thing as of yet, or I would have played it. I've only got one game for it right now, but I have 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 other games I bought I haven't received yet. But when you bought it, like mine that I used to have, it only comes with the OG like TV box, which I can't plug into my computer. I have to have at least the red, white, and yellow AV composite cables, and that plugs in right here, but that doesn't, you have to buy that separately, which I bought one, but it won't be here till Saturday, so I have to wait on some Jaguar goodness. It does work though. I have one game for it right now, Iron Soldier. I played that for a few minutes. But anyway, let's do an unboxing. I think I know what this is. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure it's a Super Nintendo game, so I could play that. And then, I also got an Atari. I got 2 Atari 2600s. One of them works. One of them is workable. But those fall into a similar issue as the Jaguar, except there's actually no way to actually hook those up to AV. Kind of. I ordered, I've got it right here, this kit that comes with there's the new board. You have to solder this board into the, you have to open up the Atari and solder this in, and it got like, you know, wires and transistors and stuff like that. And then you mod the back of the case. Say mod, you drill 3 fucking holes in it, and you can install AV plugs. And then you can use your Atari. I will be able to plug it up to here. I have not done that yet. I've got two, like I said, I've got two 2600s. I got two of the mod kits. I'm gonna mod both of them, but I'm gonna make sure the other one's working. One's a 4 switch and one's a 6 switch. The 6 switch is the one that works really good. Just needs to be cleaned up. Jeez, this box is huge, and there's so much packaging in it. It's a little excessive. It's not a little excessive. It's really excessive. Like this fucking box for this. Hey, I guess it kept it safe. So good on them for that. I guess I could solder that on the string. I'm not gonna do that because I have to set up another camera and all that. Alright, so yeah. Super Metroid. I really like this game. Or I remember really liking it, at least. As far as Super Nintendo games, I don't have that many. I've got a lot of games coming and also a few individuals. They're not here yet, though. I think most of them will be here no later than Saturday. But so far, I've got Mortal Kombat, the first one. Worst version of the original Mortal Kombat, by the way. As far as, like, playing it. Looks great. Best looking version. Not including the arcade. The home console, when I say the home console version. Looks better than the Genesis version, but it plays like shit. The Genesis version plays so much better. Plus, of course, no blood and all that. And they changed the fatalities. Some dumbass shit. Also have Return of the Jedi. Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I love the Super Star Wars games. This is a game I never actually played. Well, I may have played it. I don't remember it. But Super Mario All-Stars? And these two just came in. When I bought the system, it came with a couple of games. And these were included. I'll probably never play them. I have NBA Showdown. Yeah, I bet I'll go play that. And also NCAA basketball. I don't really play sports games. I don't have an interest in sports, so I'll probably never play these. But I own them. Yay. But I've also got, because I got Mortal Kombat 1, I've got Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 coming. Out of This World, which I just have this weird thing about collecting that game on multiple different consoles. Super Star Wars and Super Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Killer Instinct, and then I've got this lot that I haven't. Did I win that one? I don't know if I've won it or not. Those are all individuals I got, but there's this lot of games. It's like 23 random ass games. I know Beavis and Butthead was in there, and some Mario games and shit like that. 3 copies of Donkey Kong Country for some reason. But this is the game I'm most excited about from my Super Nintendo. Love me some Metroid. So let's play that, because I don't really want to play that broadcast game anymore. Came with 2 controllers. They're a little scuffed up. I need to clean them up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it very well in there. There's some scuffs, but I got some 99% isopropyl alcohol and some Q-tips and some spare time, and I'll get them all cleaned up. They're not chipped or anything, so that's good. They're just dirty. But they're also, when did this thing come out? Like 92? So it's like 30 years old. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to jump into this one. Yeah? I know I'll play that one the most. Let's do this. There's the order I'll play in. What are you guys saying over here? Low-key thought... I low-key thought you were going to say you took something else. I took... What? Oh, I took... Okay. I took a... cathode ray tube. Yep. I've got one. It's got a DVD player in it. So it's a new-ish. Actually, that CRT TV that I have over there was in the shed of this house when I bought it. The guy who moved out of here, he cleaned the place out. He didn't leave hardly anything behind. But and it was weird because like you open the tool shed, and my tool shed does look like the one from Evil Dead. I mean, it's not nasty or anything, but it's just kind of like, it's got a very rustic look. You open the tool shed, and in the middle of the room is just that CRT TV facing the door. It wasn't plugged in. And I was like, okay, that's weird. Figured it didn't work. And I was going to just toss it. I had it sitting out there. I have a workbench I built out there. And I had it just sitting on it. I just, for whatever reason, hadn't tossed it out. And then I got these consoles like the Atari that you have to have that. So I was like, well, let me bring it in. The DVD player turns on, but I can't get it to open. But like, I really give a shit. Let's play some games. Damn, I didn't even think about that. I wouldn't be able to honk any of those. I wouldn't even be able to hook up any of those games right now. Yeah, you can't, like, the Atari. Hang on. Hit my green screen. Like, this is the better of the two, and I cleaned it up a little bit, but it's still a little dirty. Like the Atari, and it's a 6-switcher. It's got the 6 switches. If you look at the back, because I haven't had one of these things in, I think my headphones just died. Yeah, they did. Hang on, let me plug these in. Oh no! I need a plug. Those are all full. Just a second. So much shit in this room. But yeah, the Atari, like if you look at the back of it, it's got the power adapter plug and the 2 left and right controllers, as you can see, which coincidentally Sega Genesis controllers fit that. You can use a Sega Genesis controller with the Atari 2600, but you know, you get your power right there and A and B controllers. But if you look over this way, coming out of the back of the console, you get this wire. That's your AV wire. I mean, it doesn't, it does actually plug into the console, but you have to, it's inside. It plugs into the board. But the end of it is just, this is your audio and video. Bam! Just one plug is a coaxial. So this plugs into a thing that screws into the back of a TV, and you usually have to have a switch box to make it work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eliminate this, and I have to remove the board from the board that this plugs into, and then I'll put this other one in, and probably right around in here I'm just going to drill 3 holes and have those AV output, and then I'll be able to play this on there, because I've got like 80 games for this thing. Like every game under the sun except for Custer's Revenge. Don't have that one. But yeah, you would not be able to hook it up unless you had a CRT TV and a switch box. I've got like legit the switch box where, you know, the antenna plugs in and then it plugs in the TV and the console plugs in the other side and you have to switch it back and forth for that console. I just got to put this, but I got to like, there's a lot of solder points for this mod. It's not difficult, but it'll just take some time. I feel like something's crawling on me. Kind of freaked me out. Those were the days, having a million RCA ports and not knowing which ones were right combination. Or you have like multiple consoles hooked up through like the AV, like the screw in the back. You'd have like this chain of them coming up the back. Get sound and no picture, picture and no sound, and so yeah, I've already been there. Classic. Now, like I said, I've got another Atari, but it's not as in good a shape. But I'm hoping it's a black one. It doesn't have the wood grain on the front. It's just a 4-switcher. I never liked that one either. Kano. Oh, MK? Yeah, the Super Nintendo. No, Mortal Kombat 2, which I'm getting that one on Super Nintendo. That was the best version. Not including the CD-based versions like the Saturn and stuff. But between the Genesis and the SNES, they switched. Mortal Kombat 2 was better on the SNES. But the Genesis totally won that shit with the first MK. It was faster. It worked properly. It didn't look quite as good. Still looked fine. It didn't sound as good. But it was just more fun to play. I remember that game. I like Super Mario All-Stars. Bro, NBA Showdown. I'm about to cry. Where's Super Street Fighter 2? Super Street Fighter 2 is, in fact, in that lot of games that I'm winning. I'm the winning bidder right now. I most likely will win that. NBA Jam is as well. I think both NBA Jam and NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I think I own NBA Jam on like one of my Sega consoles. I think. I don't know. I got a lot of games over there. NBA Jam. I don't play sports, and I don't like sports games. But NBA Jam I did play, because that's not even really a sports game. But I played the shit out of that game. I loved it. Remember Street Fighter Alpha? I fell off the Street Fighter bandwagon around like one of the 22nd reiteration of Street Fighter 2. Once it went beyond like Street Fighter 2, all the different versions of that, I really didn't get into them much. Actually never played that. Just remember playing with that guy who did the Caporia. What? TV DVD combo. I left 3 rear definition TVs in an apartment I moved out of once. Damn. Those things were so huge. Oh, like the rear. Yeah. Like the rear projection ones. That's how you had a big screen back in the day, before they were flat. And my grandmother had one of those TVs, and it was that was the first big screen TV I got, like in my first house. I got one through like a rent-a-center. Because I always had a small TV when I was younger. They were great in their time, but the pic was so horrible in 2000. Yeah. I mean, I thought it looked great back then. I had one that did, I want to say 720p. It was a DLP, I think is what they called it. I can't remember. I remember those. They didn't last very long. Wait. Shoot, I'm on 2012 MacBook Pro right now. 10 years ago, this thing was like 2K. The cord didn't last very long. No, Custer's Revenge. Cancel the stream. This is a big travesty. How dare you not have Custer's Revenge, the greatest game since E.T. I have E.T. And Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 edition. I said good day, sir. I do have E.T. and I have Superman. Oh, I have Superman 64 as well. I bought that just to stream it for my Nintendo 64. I buy all the bad games. But yeah, I've got a copy of E.T. on 2600 and some other bad games and good games, Pac-Man. Things like that. Defender. I don't have Breakout. I don't have Breakout. But I still have a lot of games. There's an Atari lot that I won. It's got like 20-something games, 20 or 30 games in it that is not here yet. So I'm hoping Breakout's in there because that's a classic Atari game. But no, Custer's Revenge. I don't think you can buy Custer's Revenge. And if you did, it would probably cost a fucking arm and a leg. I do have the ROM of it though, so I could play it. What would you price your entire collection at right now? Game consoles. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Man, I've got shit in the floor. Like, I was doing pretty good of, like, finding spots on my little shelf system I've made over here for it. And then I started running out of room. And now I've got, like, a Jaguar, an Atari, another Atari, the Super Nintendo. I think the Sega. I've got just controllers and shit all over the floor in here. I need to clean up. I'm getting sloppy over here because I started getting to, like, stuff and I didn't know where to put it. And then there's more stuff coming like every day. So yeah, I have no idea. Now, I mean, like, what it's worth or what I paid for it. That's two different things. I need to add all that up at some point. Some of it I already had, but there's a lot of stuff over there right now. It's over. I did a count. It's like over 15 consoles, I think. Trying to one day acquire your collection, Jacob. You can just get it again. I need the set. I'll pay you in installments, like we did when we're in a center. Yeah. Take your $5 back because no customers revenge. Negative $5, Jacob, per Nick. Coming right up. Yep, 720p was way before its times. I'm one of those guys that has like 20 games but only plays Call of Duty. I hear you. I'm going to go back to IKEA for more shelf. I need a bookshelf. Because, see, I've got like these square things. You can't see it over here. It's like 4 of these square deals. Kind of like, they're white though. Kind of like my movie review background. But they're stacked up differently. And I've got a console in each slot. And then each slot is also a place to hold games and controllers and stuff for each console separately. But I was running out of room for a lot of them. Like my Sega CD one was out of control. It's like double stacked and they're like packed. It's ridiculous. But also, I don't have room to put all these consoles up there, so I need to get like a bookshelf to put like the games and controllers on, and then I can fit the consoles inside of the. I don't know. I'm running into a storage issue. Did you say you got a Sega CD? Yeah, I got I got the Tower of Power. I have a Genesis Sega CD and a 32X, and the Sega CD game RAM cart that goes on top of it. The only thing I need to do is get a Game Genie, a Sega Channel, which I actually had Sega Channel back in the day. A Sega Channel, a Game Genie, and there's something else. What was the one game where you could stack another game on top of it? Sonic and Knuckles, I think. Yeah, that's how you do the Tower of Power. You throw all those on there, it'll be like this tall. I love the sound of the PlayStation 1 makes when it starts up. I could loop that all day. Hey, good news per a commenter. Top Gun Maverick ain't woke. Ain't woke BS. So yay world. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, it's not, but where the fuck have they been? And if they said so, well, there you go. All right, let's play this thing. Now, this thing was giving me a little bit of trouble earlier. It's like I would have to like turn it off and on a couple of times. It'd power on, but I wasn't getting... Oh, there it goes. Started right up. Look at that. Let me know if you guys can't hear it. There's no sound right now. There you go. Can you guys hear it? You hear it? Dun-dun-dun. Let me know. What's the options? Yeah, I'm turning it on easy because I'm just fucking about. And this version of Mortal Kombat is fucking stupid. Like it'll get stuck in this loop, and the computer will start throwing you from across the screen. Like literally, you're on one side, they're on the other, and they'll do a throw animation, and you'll fly. It's stupid. Let's do Sub-Zero. I'll give this copy I was very much a Sega Genesis guy, but I played this game. It looked good. I was jealous of its graphics. It sounds and looks really good. And I've got this in the arcade machine right over there. And while no, it's not as good as that. It's the closest one. I'll give it that. The computer version back then, the MS-DOS, it's probably better, but, you know, console-wise. Where's block? I can hit block and low punch and kick to slide. Fight! There we go. Ooh, Johnny Cage, you little bitch. Oh, doing the moves with this controller is... See, it's a Pain in the ass. Why is the low punch? What the fuck? That don't make no sense. That is so fucking weak. That's their replacement fatality for Sub-Zero. Because, you know, they removed the blood from the game. I mean, compared to just ripping their fucking head off with a spinal cord. Come on. Kano! But yeah, like, the game's controls don't even work right. Like, low punch does not do a... That is not Mortal Kombat. Low punch does not do a fucking... if you hit down in low punch, you're supposed to just punch out. This is an uppercut, see? That's low punch, that's high punch. They both do a fucking uppercut. That's fucking stupid. And getting the... There, finally. Getting the moves to work is just... This game is, like... buggy. It looks good. Sounds good, too. Sounds a whole lot better than the Genesis version. But as far as, like, fun... Hell no, the Genesis version stomps this one into the ground. Oops. I'm actually surprised I pulled it off the first time. Let me change the Scorpion. Not hearing game sound. Oh, you don't hear it? Look to La Luna. It's a reptile. Can I pause this? Nope. Really? I can't even pause the fucking game. What kind of bullshit is this? I hate home console games that... See how, like... Oh! I mean, that worked out in my favor. And it's so sludgy. Like, the controls are just, like... so squishy. Not the controller. I like the Nintendo... The NES... The Super NES controller. But, like, there's such a delay, and it just feels so squishy. Throw the fucking ice ball. Why does he keep on... I hate this fucking version of the game. Maybe Liu Kang, the cheapest little fucker in the game. No sound. Oh, no sound? Okay, hang on. Oh, I see what's up. I can't... Okay, good. Let me pause it. Hang on. Oh, that's right. I had to change it to... There, you should have sound now. You guys should be able to hear it now. Let me know if you can't. I hate that you can't do crossover kicks in this version too. I don't hate it, but I always want, because I want to. Damn. Right in the bitch. But I do also love that you can do a pit fatality in this game without fucking... Ooh, actually I got Liu Kang, because you can actually do a fatality with Liu Kang. Oh, I jumped into that. You can do his fatality and a pit fatality all in one, because his fatality ends in an uppercut. There you go. Where's the block? I think it has to be mid or just across the screen. That's so off. Ah! There's no heads down there. It's just fucking clean. Clean pit. Fresh pit. Shit. Oh. Ah! Oh shit. I ran out of time. Let's see, what are you guys saying over here? I would my favorite sound opening has to be the GameCube. I got a GameCube. But you don't have a Game Gear. I do not. I had a Game Gear back in the day. I'll get into handhelds later on. I'm trying to do the home consoles first. Hey, I need to see. Yeah, Antonio, you do need to see Top Gun Maverick because it is awesome. My favorite sound opening has to be the GameCube. I had the stackable Sonic and Knuckles dance. Yeah. You could. I can't remember why, but you could play like hook up another game to it or play it through it. It had a pass-through feature. I don't remember why, but you add that in to have the true tower power. Remember that? What? Oh, Mega Fire Sega controller with the switches on it. I don't know if it was that one specifically, but I remember those ones that had like switches and all that, like rapid fire and all, and slow-mo. Which slow-mo was just like turbo start. I would turn that on and just rapidly punch everyone. Yeah. Developed by Sculpted Software. Good lord. Yeah, I don't even know who the hell that is. No sound not here in the game. Hello, Sonya. That's a there's a code to play with Goro and Shang Tsung. On here? I don't think there is. To play as Goro, the boss before Shang Tsung, you have to beat the game first. Then when the text "the end" appears, quickly hold up, left. Really? Wait. Hold up / left. Select an A. You sure? You bullshitting me? I ain't never heard no shit like that. So like, hold up and like that, up left, just up and left, and hold select and A. Loud and clear, sir. I like Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat 2. That bicycle kick. Yeah, the bicycle kick, which is originally called the turkey kick. The uppercut was such a beast. AB. Yep, that's the blood code. The blood code from. Yeah. I knew that. Oh, XYZ is back. Up, left, select, and A. Okay, I remember doing it. All right, I'll try it. Let's see if I can beat the game. I've just been kind of fucking about. I'll jump in as Scorpion and beat their asses. I always play a Scorpion though, but I'm good with Scorpion. Whoa. Come here. Oh. I seen you. Trying to shoot me, you little bastard.
Liu Kang wins.
These controls suck so bad. Not the controller, just the controls of this game. Whoa! What you doing there, ho? Ah! I hate where the block button is too. Oh!
Scorpion wins.
I thought I was hitting block. Oh. Liu Kang has the worst fucking fatality. That is his fatality that's his actual fatality. I'll give him that much. It looks like one that they redid for like this bloodless version, but no, that's his actual fatality. It just sucks that much. I mean, there's usually blood when you do it, but that's his fucking normal game fatality. Sub-Zero. I keep on jumping over trying to... Ah, he got me. This fucker. Don't get into your little throw bullshit, because I've had this version of the game throw my ass all over the place. Damn, Sub-Zero, you ain't playing.
Sub-Zero wins.
But yeah, Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat 2 was kind of a beast. Because he's so fast, and like he could fucking shoot fireballs in the air and everything, and you could do the his kick and everything from pretty much everywhere. No, you had to be on the ground for that one. But you could like do crossovers and loop, and he's fast. Dude, he's gonna whip my ass. Oh no!
Liu Kang wins.
I feel like this is like the old days of the SNES and Genesis. I want to go, my controller's broken. Man, that ain't fair. My controller's broken. I had friends that did that shit. I fucking hated that. Well, shut the fuck up. You just got beat. That's what happens. Your controller ain't broke. Oh, what the fuck? No fucking way. That was cheap. That was bullshit. That was a fucking... What a crock of shit. Any other version of the game would have registered that as a fucking hit. Bullshit. Alright, motherfucker. I got something for you. Maybe Raiden. He's cheap as fuck, too. Tired of fucking with me. I don't know how well I'll be able to pull off his teleport punch. If I can do that, if I can pull off his teleport punch easy with these fucking squishy ass controls, I'll be good. Come on, homie. Shoot your little ball of ice. No, can't pull it off. Do it, dude. That's me trying to teleport punch. Oh well. I don't need that fucking teleport, bitch. Oh, we got like, oh fuck, this is MK1. We got like mirror matches and endurance matches and all that. I don't know. I might not be trying the fucking. Ah, shit. Yeah, you gotta go. Fuck yeah. His fatality is the same. I'll give him that. But like Kano's fatality, he like punches you to death. And of course we saw Sub-Zero's. Sub-Zero's at least was somewhat creative. Sonya's, I think hers is the same. Raiden just electrocutes you. And he's supposed to electrocute you and blow your head up. See, that shit shouldn't have hit. Honestly, that was a missed hit. Any other version of the game, they would have gotten away from that uppercut I just did. This shit done it. I'll give it that much. At least it's consistently like it's shit even to itself. This is how you teleport. Oh look, now it does it when I don't fucking need it.
Scorpion wins.
I remember doing it, says that. Oh, the Goro thing? Alright, right on. I remember that fatality when the Mortal Kombat arcade game would fall on them. That was like the only one I knew. My brother used to pick up the controller and randomly press start and kill me right before I would beat the game. Son of a bitch. Johnny Cage was modeled after JCVD. He was. And then he wouldn't, because the game started, not this game, but they were actually working on a Bloodsport game. And then that fell through, so they took some of the assets and some of just the ideas and made Mortal Kombat. You're done. It was like up, down, A or something, if I remember correctly, to teleport. Oh no, I know what the teleport is. These shit-ass controls just don't let you do it very well. It's quarter turn down to back and high punch, which is why. Hit over here was like left and B. This back, low punch, which on this controller is B. They have multiple fatalities. I think Liu Kang can turn into a dragon. It's super complicated. That's on part 2. They get the other. They get multiple fatalities in part 2. And he does. He turns into a dragon and eats them. And he has one where he turns into a Mortal Kombat 1 arcade machine and drops it on their head. And I'm trying to remember what his other one was. He had Babality, of course. What the fuck? What was that? I teleported into... See, this game.
Scorpion wins.
This version. I love this game. I do not like this version. Crap. That should have been a fucking hit. I was deep enough into that.
Come here.
I just gotta resort to cheap ass fucking tactics because it's a bullshit version of the game.
Scorpion wins.
Turning into a baby. Yep, it's Babality. Started in one of the updates of Mortal Kombat 2. I remember when Mortal Kombat 2 first came out, it didn't have shit like that. Mine was first. Move! Jump! Oh god, this game is so fucking laggy. Ah! Fuck you, game.
Scorpion wins.
I don't want to play that game no more anyway. My controller's broke. Anyway, let's try something else. Let's try a little Super Return of the Jedi for a few minutes. Hopefully it starts right up. No, it's late. Yeah, it did. Right on. Maybe I just needed to knock the dust off of it. Because earlier I was having... This motherfucker. Hitcha. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Yeah, that sounds just like a movie. Honestly, for a Super Nintendo game, that doesn't look bad. Moving on. Yeah, I think this would start with land speeder. My favorite one, I think, was Super Empire Strikes Back. Wow! Okay. I guess I gotta jump. Alright, here we go. Jump! Oh shit, I thought that was a collectible. That was a rock. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Ah. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Where's the end? Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. I'm almost out of health. I need more than rocks. I'm gonna be fucked. We can do this. Oh shit! No! 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 Son of a bitch. What is it? What's the purpose of that? Sticking the nose in the ground. Does that slow me down? What did I hit? hitting these. See, they bounce all over the fucking place. Not cool. Oh, come the fuck on. Getting over this. We might not be playing this game for very long. Done. So I at least want to get... Game over, man. One of these is like super fucking hard. One of the Super Star Wars is super hard. I remember that. I don't remember which one, and it was like ridiculously hard over the other ones. Yeah, we're gonna go down to easy. Don't judge. If you do it. Good job. I'm just playing this for fucking shits and giggles right now. We're going pizza sled this time. If we don't, I'm gonna feel real bad because it's fucking easy now. Okay, the other button jumps. The Y button. The buttons on this controller are backwards, by the way. Whoa. Oh. Oh. That was a heart. I feel like I needed that. Whoa. Whenever I play racing games like this, like where you gotta like keep both hands on the controller at all times, I always get itchy. No! That was fucking luck. I should have died. I don't really know how the difficulty, besides maybe the amount of damage you take, I don't really see how the difficulty affects this level. I'm just dodging shit. Probably damage taken. Damn, what am I gonna get? No, no. I feel like we're getting to the close to the end. I don't know why. Oh man, that was I should that they gave me that one. They gave me that one. I can't say nothing else bad about it. Because I thought for sure I was dead right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no. Oh. Did I? Okay, yeah, we made it. Dawn approaches. Luke, Leia, and Chewie begin their climb. Who do I want to be? Of course I want to be Luke. It's a thermal detonator! Ah! Cookie! What is this? Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, something will come out of there. Oh shit. Hey. Oh shit. This big egg thing. Force power up. Hell yeah. I needed that thing. What's all this going on? Am I invincible? Shield? Oh shit. These games are fairly simple, but I really like them. I remember for some reason, I do not know why I remember this, but I rented the first Super Star Wars game, which I think was just regular Super Star Wars, the night that my parents went and saw A Few Good Men. Oh shit, I'm going fast. Why am I going so fast? This is a long fucking level. Is this not the end? But yeah, I remember my parents wanted to see A Few Good Men for some reason, and I got to go to the video store. Oh shit, dead. Anyway, that's Super Star Wars. Or Super Return of the Jedi. Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I remember getting that. I think it was I'm pretty sure it was the first Star Wars. Okay, so Super Mario All-Stars. Never played this. Oh, is this like... Is this just... NES games, but on the Super Nintendo? Because I've got Super Mario 1 and 2 and Metroid. Well, this is Super Mario. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Oopsie. You put the game in and out a few times. Gotta play the little pokey with it. It's like it was they complicated. Get over here. They have multiple. Part 2. That was definitely my favorite. Yeah, Part 2 is the best Mortal Kombat ever made. Turning into a baby crying. Game seems pretty high up. I remember renting this game. I loved Blockbuster so much, man. Like, that place was everything. Yeah, that was my weekend. Family Video closed last year. It really hurt my feelings. Family Video? I feel like I vaguely remember that place. You could play as Luigi and Princess. That's in Super Mario Brothers 2, you can. I remember doing those little tasks like the one on the board. I remember having to pick up blocks. I hated that board. We always called the boards in my family not levels. I don't know why. I called both. I guess I probably used levels more than boards, but yeah, I did both. Something inside here. Clean it out. I don't have any Q-tips down here. Or I'd use the alcohol. That usually cleans it out real good. You gonna start now? Yeah. How about now? There you go. Just had to kick it into gear. Let's see, Super Mario All-Stars. Doo-doo. It is. I mean, that's cool. But let's see. I've got that, but I actually have the 3-pack that has 3 different games on it. Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and something else. Super Mario, The Lost Levels. I don't have that. I have Super Mario Brothers 2. The copy of Super Mario Brothers 2 actually paid a decent amount for because it's in like great condition. Do I have Super Mario Brothers 3? I don't have a ton of NES games. I see them down there, but I may have Part 3. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's just Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, and these Lost Levels. Okay. I mean, let's play Part 3 for a minute. I didn't know that's what... I mean, that makes sense. Oh, look, there's a... Somebody already had a file saved on here. We'll do a new one. I remember this game, the movie The Wizard was pretty much just a big long promotion for it. That's how we all learned before the actual game came out. Where that, let's see if we can get to it. Where that secret is in the beginning of the game to get you to the end. Because the kid and the wizard did it in the competition in the end. And there's no fucking way he would ever know that. Continue. How do I... Oh yeah, I gotta go to the wall. Okay, so... Ooh, this one's floaty. The controls in part 3 are... I forgot how floaty they were. Come here. I thought it was gonna come back. Damn it, I needed it for that one. Can I... There he is. Okay, cool. Oh no! Come here. There we go. Oh, I think you can like get double mushrooms or something in this one. Or is that how you get the feather? Is that a different? Yep, that's how you get the feather. Because right here you would go like take off. Oh shit! For some reason I thought I was gonna double jump. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so come on over here. Yeah, now I'm a raccoon or whatever. Can't you like... Yeah, it's okay. Whoa! Oh no! You son of a bitch. That's alright, we don't have to... Okay, it's one of the... I think it's closer to the end. You do this, and you drop... I think it's close. It's right before the end. And that's how you get to the secret war. You go into the background. Oh, yay! How do you run? Oh, there it is. Oh! How do you... What do I hit? Damn, I'm sucking at this game. Well, I'm just gonna... Maybe I have to jump and then you start tagging the jump button? Fuck! Okay. We ain't playing around no more. Shoot your little fireball. I would've been mad if that hit me. Oh fuck no! Oh yeah, no, no, no. Yay, he comes back. Alright. There we go. Oh shit. Oh fuck no! Oh wait, that's the end of it. It's back here. It's not. It's like 3 of them. I remember this part. I don't think I can hit those guys with my tail. I remember these levels being a lot bigger. I think it's right here. Wait, wasn't this where I tried it a few minutes ago? Is it on the second one? It is right here. It's like right in the middle. You sit there and you hold down and you'll drop into the background. Maybe it's over here. I wonder if maybe it's not in this version. Or I'm at the wrong place. Well. Double leaf. Yay! Well, I thought maybe it's on level 2. It's right at the beginning. You have to keep tapping it. Yeah, I learned that. Where do boards come from, though? Board games, I think. Never heard anyone say that, but I've heard it. I mean, I've used it, like boards, levels, things like that. I think over time it became more levels, but yeah, back in the day it used to be boards, and I think it's because video games kind of took over for board games. 3 is probably one of my faves. What was I thinking of Super Mario Brothers 2? I think I got 2 mixed up. 2 is the one where you can play as Princess Peach and she floats. You have to keep tapping it and fly. Drop the Freeman, come on. Can't you get behind the block somehow to... Yeah. I don't think it's that you just like hold down and you drop behind. Isn't Nintendo... Yeah, they are. But I'm a small channel, I don't think I give a shit. I swear it was that last level. And I mean, I've streamed... Ah, no! I've streamed Nintendo stuff before. Damn! I just lost all my shit, just like that. I've streamed Nintendo stuff before and they never did anything, but I think that's because I am a smaller channel. I don't give a shit. Maybe it's level... maybe it's 3. It's right there at the beginning. Oh yeah, it's this level. I'm pretty sure. Fuck! He is a lot more floaty in this one, and you feel like you're gonna go further, but not so much. This motherfucker. I remember disliking this guy. I think I need to get him. Yeah, here we go. I think I could break those. If not. Ah. I remember everybody wanted to play this shit. Not only was it the third Super Mario Brothers game, but also because it was in that movie, The Wizard. I saw that in the movie theaters. Fuck! Continue. Oh, never mind. I'm not doing that again. Screw that noise. Alright, so let's try the new game I got. Super Metroid. I love me some Super Metroid. I love Metroid and Metroidvania-esque games. Never been a big Castlevania fan, though. I kind of feel like I need to go back and check out Castlevania. Because I love Metroidvania games. 1994. I've got the first Metroid on NES. I bought that. Haven't even played it. I mean, I played it back in the day. I haven't played it since I bought it. Metroid 3? What? I thought Super Metroid was Metroid 2. Or maybe they... I don't know. Super Metroid. Oh, they got some save games already on here. These two are... They might be kind of far ahead. Time 3 nights. Is that 3 hours or 3 minutes? Let's see. This one looks furthest ahead. I'll save it. Who knows where they are? Can I data clear? Not all of it. Just this one. Yes, that's fine. Yes. Alright, so this is gonna be mine. I did play this a little bit on my daughter's Switch because it's on their virtual console. I liked it, but I didn't like. There was something about the missiles, the way to play it on the Switch because the controller's different. I hated how they had it laid out. And you couldn't change it. It made it a bitch to play.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
Oh, should they
The
get those
galaxy is at peace.
The galaxy is at peace. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebus. It was there that I foiled the... Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Can I not skip this? Okay, I'm not gonna skip this because I can't. We have to watch it. I remember that part of Metroid 1 on the Nintendo. Come on, man, let me skip this shit. At least speed it up. Hitting all the fucking buttons. Not a small channel, dude. Anyone who brings value to YouTube takes a long time to grow. That fly-by-night stuff gets a lot of subs, but people like us stay around. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm still a small channel. But hopefully I won't remain a small channel forever. Also, like, editing the way we do isn't really common anymore. A ton of people just turn their iPhone on and get to work talking. Like, we do a ton, even bring video out, Triv, Nick. Yeah, that is true. Strange Monkey, Corey, like these dudes all do a ton of editing. Yeah, I know I do. Shit. People talk about, like, releasing a review a day isn't that big a deal. Fuck, for me it is. That's a lot of fucking work, man. Not to mention that there are people in the community, as we'll call it, that, because you gotta watch the movies too, but I know for a fact it was proven, I'm not saying all of it, I think most people do watch the movies they're reviewing, but there were some people that it was proven, at least on a couple of occasions, they didn't even watch the movies they were reviewing. They were just trying to get reviews up quickly. I think that's shitty. All that noise going on. Space colony. Something. Come on, game, get started. All right. Can I pause? How do I pause? I guess I can't pause. I think I can pause this fucking game. Alright, hang on just a second, I'll be right back. Somebody's slamming the door, I gotta see what one of my kids running around crazy. I gotta go lay a smack down. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to see what all the commotion was. People being fucking loud. Had to restart my browser. It was moving like a snail. Right on. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. How do I jump? Okay. There's a new Metroid game on the Switch. It looks pretty cool. But I don't have a... Well, there's 2 Switches in my house, but none of them are mine. I could play it if I wanted to. I could actually play it on my Steam Deck, because you can play... I mean, you can't physically insert them, but you can play all the... The Steam Deck will emulate... What's it called? Games. Switch games. I remember in the end of the first Metroid, everybody freaked out because we found out that Samus was a girl. What? Uh-oh. Oh no. Run, bitch, run! Almost had energy. Yeah, I don't like the jump and run button. I remap these. Ah, that's annoying. Come on, guys, get the fuck out of here. It's gonna blow up. We made it. We did it, everybody. Why am I not... Oh, never mind. I thought I wasn't streaming on Twitch for some reason. Alright, so now the game truly begins. Do I... Can you go into options? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can go into options. Alright, cool. Supply... Exit... Huh. I gotta get the little morphing ball thing. So I can get into those spots. I wanna get, excuse me, Metroid Prime, and I think, I don't know, it's not called Prime 2, but the sequel to that on my GameCube. I gotta get the morphing ball to get in there. I think this is where I get the missiles. Oh, nope, not in there. Oh, I love this shit. I love how, like, there's all these spots I can't get into until I come back with more stuff later on. There's another newer game, well, newish game called Darksiders and Darksiders 2. I was actually playing, I played Darksiders a long time ago, but I was playing Darksiders on my Steam Deck, Part 2. Because I never had an opportunity to play it. It's a Metroid. It's like this. It's like you come up on things and you're like, oh, I can see that I can get in there. But you can't get in there until you get like some other power. I love that shit. Oh, I think it's the morphing ball. Morphing ball. Power up. Uh-oh, what's that mean? And you can, like, get grenades or something, I think. You have to shoot that? Maybe not. I feel like I'm missing something very important. I can't jump when I'm morphing. Oh shit. I just had to shoot it. Uh-oh, that's for rockets. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Is that rockets? What do I do? Yep, that's rockets. Or missiles. Select and press X to shoot. Okay, cool. I think the pink doors are rockets. Or not. Okay. Wow. So let's go back to some of those fun. Oh no, bad guys. Oh no, he shot me. Oh shit. Try to shoot me, motherfucker. Oh fuck. I do like if you don't need any fucking hell. If you don't need anything, they don't drop anything. I appreciate that. But if you need something like health, they'll drop health. Is that one rockets? Wasting my rockets. This is the one that had the... Yeah. Oh, see, I gotta have the bombs to get that one. Okay, touche. Uh-oh. We gotta... Oh yeah, sure, I want to save. Did it save? I don't know if it... Did it save? Did I hit the right button? Let's try it again. I'm used to there being like a load screen or something where I like to save. Yes. Oh yeah, see? I figured there'd be something for saving. Save completed. Oh, cool. Saved. Save me, Jesus. No, I didn't mean to do that. I think rockets will blow this up. Or not. What the hell is the point of these rockets? They don't blow anything the fuck up. I can go down here. Oh no! Oh, come on, fucker. Oh, you do. See, you gotta shoot it like multiple times. That's what I thought. What's this? Ooh, see, I can do the bomb as the morphing ball now. I need that to get to some places. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I thought I killed him. Run! from a story perspective, I really don't know why that they... Ah, they're back! Mirror Man, I don't know what that was about. FBI is watching me or something. Screen is like 3D or something. Oh no. Doing some weird shit. There we go. Okay, yeah, I can go back to the one over here now. Oh shit. This one too. Yeah. There's another one down there I can get in now. That long haul? Ah! Oh shit, get away! Oh, I got an energy tank. What the hell that means? I guess it's more life. Oh, I shot him. Look at that, ass. What's in here first? Oh, what's that? What's going on here? I'm not gonna be able to run through there quickly. Ooh, we're going somewhere important again. I guess. Looks important. Whoa! Oh shit. Oh? We got more missiles. How many can I hold now? I have 7. Oh, I think I remember what to do. I think I was wanting to go that. Damn it. Oh shit, I can just ride out that way. I was trying to like jump my way out. Oh. that's not cool. Go over there. 5. Be pissed if it closed again. I think once you unlock it, Oh, I remember hitting these fuckers. You can get like some power where you can run through shit. There we go. What's this doing? Map data access completed. Hell yeah. I got the motherfucking map, bitches. Weird fucking two-leg jumper thingy. Okay, so we got one up here too. I need to remember to come back down here. Ah! What's all the way down here? Okay, let's go. This room's like glowing and shit. There's something going on here. Every time I kill one, it gets darker. I guess I don't need to kill those. Uh-oh, what's this? Missile. Really? What's it? No, missiles aren't hard to get in this game. Shit. Oh no! Fuck. All that for a fucking missile reload? Not worth it. Oh, come on. Oh no! Ah, you knocked me out of the fucking level. God. Seriously? If he didn't let me through, I guess there's just a dead end. Oh shit, I'm about to die. I hope I don't like run up on a boss or something. I don't like them little frog jumping motherfuckers. Where's this go? Ooh, a save, which is perfect, because I was about ready to save. Yes. So it is reverse, like A and B is backwards. First B is first, then A, and that messes with me. Well, that'll do it for the Super Nintendo tonight. Cause I'm about ready to go to bed. I know, Antonio, you're probably real tore up because I didn't play NBA Showdown and NCAA basketball from whatever the fuck year this was. I don't know. Super Nintendo, so it was the early 90s. But yeah, just not my jam. Anywho, yeah, I gotta, I guess at some point fairly soon, maybe I'll do kind of like a tour. Not a tour, I don't know, tour seems a bit excessive. Just kind of like of all my retro consoles and stuff. Maybe some more individual streams of where I just stream games from those specific consoles, kind of like I did with this tonight. I had a lot more of these games coming later on, though. I guess because people have asked about it, so I guess they'd be interested. There's at least some interested parties in all my retro collection. So I suppose I will at some point in time do that. I gotta pretty it up. I gotta get another shelf in here. Ran out of space. I do know. I can tell you. Where's the hell? Oh. Like, I got let's look here. Oh no. Have I been outbid? Nope, something shipped. Okay, so like I got no. Damn it! Stop doing that. Oh. Yeah, I got Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 that has been shipped. Will be here by next Monday. Damn. Killer Instinct will be here by next Monday. I think that one's coming before that. Kasumi Ninja, which is a Jaguar game. Not a very good game, but an interesting game. Super Star Wars, that'll be here Saturday. Wolfenstein 3D on the Jaguar. That's actually, was supposed to be a promotional packing game. They were going to replace Cybermorph and put these in, and they sent a bunch of them out like this to put inside the boxes, and then they canceled the console. That'll be here by Wednesday. I swear that said less time than that. Because it's in, El Dorado, California right now. Yeah, maybe Wednesday makes sense. This is Monday. It says by Monday, June 6th. That's weird. Anyway. Alien vs. Predator on the Jaguar, which is an awesome game. Super Star Wars Empire Strikes Back will be here Saturday. Here's my AV cable for the Jaguar, so I can actually play it on here. Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat 2 and 3, regular Mortal Kombat 3. And yes, so you probably can't see it, but this is a bid. I won this game, Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi, not realizing right around the same time when I had bought my Super Nintendo that it came with the fucking system too, that I'd won it with the system. So I will have 2 copies of Return of the Jedi. I think everything else is shipped to me. Yeah. Everything else is shit. Oh, I got this new game on my Sega CD called Rise of the Dragon. That game's pretty cool. I think that might be a neat one to stream. I don't know. It's a RPG point and click thing. See, I got like this one. This one ends in 10 hours, so tomorrow morning. This one ends in a couple of days. This one's got like, let's see. Because I lost out on one. There was one I lost out on, and it actually ended up going for a ridiculous amount of money, so I'm glad I lost out on it. But it comes with, damn it. Maximum Carnage, Spider-Man. Or Venom, I guess. Cliffhanger, X-Men, The Simpsons, Bart's Nightmare, Home Alone 2, Toy Story, Fun with Letters, Mario. Yeah, I need that one. RoboCop vs. Terminator, I remember actually being a cool game. Looney Tunes Rabbit Rampage. I don't think this is the good one. Race Driving, that's actually a cool game. That's hard driving, just the console version that's a little bit more expanded. Secret Missions, I think or is that Wing Commander? I can't read that one. Jurassic Park, Fun with Numbers again. Maybe that's it's a different, I don't know. It's a different label, but it says Fun with Numbers. Stunt Race, Street Fighter Turbo, Wario's Woods, T2, SimCity, Jungle Book, and then Batman Forever, which is a terrible movie but a good game. Primal Rage, not Range, and the Super Game Boy, where I had this thing actually. You could play your Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo. Not that I have any Game Boy games. That lot's pretty cool, but I think I remember liking this lot better. Pretty sure. Can I see him from here? Yeah, you got Beavis and Butthead, Monopoly. You got the Super Game Boy deal. Is that Mario Paint? Street Fighter 2, Super Mario World, Primal Rage. I can't read some of these. Yeah, Mario Paint, Street Fighter, Primal Rage, Stanley Cup, Spider-Man, and X-Men. Donkey Kong Country ×3. Pool, Head-On Soccer, NFL. They just called games NFL back then. Mega Man something. Super Conflict, Star Fox. I think that was. I mean, I think I like that mix a little bit better on that one. I don't know. Also getting Tempest 2000 on the Jaguar. I'm thinking about buying Pitfall. I don't know if I want to pay $80 for it though. And these have all ended. I guess that's it. I don't have anything else lined up that I'm going to be getting. Or do I have bids? Oh, that's Tempest. So yeah, anyway, I don't know. That's just me. I know, Antonio, it's probably just you and maybe one other person here, but whatever. Pretty it out. Seems you finally found El Dorado. I found El Dorado? I don't know what makes you think that. Ain't no El Dorado here. If you're talking about all that gold in El Dorado, I have not. Trying to think, do I want to get out of here? I am about ready, but I feel the need. Honestly, don't feel like going over there and getting my Sega CD and bringing it over here and moving the Super Nintendo and hooking it up. Because I'd have to like walk through the Atari mess and all that stuff. I need to get all this shit cleaned up so I can walk through here again. Alright, ladies and germs. I think I'm probably going to call it a night. I got a review I need to work on anyway, which I probably won't. It's 12:30. It's kind of early for my streams. I'll probably dick around in there for a minute and then go to bed. So that way I can get up early tomorrow and be productive. Because I have a really long, one of them long, it's been a while since I did one of my long form reviews. I think the last one was Ryan's Babe. And I've got one of those I'm working on. For a movie I honestly didn't really like very much. That's what's taking it so long, because I didn't like the movie. And I got another review of a movie I saw like a month ago. But I got to see it early. And it's embargoed until the 6th. Really fucking weird movie. So Monday, check out Monday's review, because that movie is, it's worth seeing, but man, you want to talk about a weird fucking movie. Whew. And tomorrow I'm going to see Crimes of the Future, David Cronenberg's new movie. I got to drive an hour to go see it. I get to see it a little bit early, and then like a day early, and that review will be up on Friday. So David Cronenberg and Viggo Mortensen's new I think Kristen Stewart's in it too. New body horror out there craziness. Coming Friday to my channel. So check that shit out. Alrighty, to everybody who came and hung out for a little while. I know this was not the most exciting stream, but thanks for hanging out. Sorry I couldn't respond more in the initial game we were playing, but that was fucking stressful. Decently fun, I guess. Funny game. Until it got like really drawn out with that reading part. Anywho, Antonio, everybody else, thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the super chat, Antonio. I really appreciate it. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye.